And in English.
George arrived for the meal a bit early.
Mmm. That's delicious. You'll love this.
That must be good.
Oh!
Poor Rosie.
Perhaps she won't tell lies again.
Perhaps not. Anyway, the language we're going to concentrate on again today is about food and cooking. The ingredients: herbs, onions, chili, hierbas aromáticas, cebollas, chile.
Quantities: a teaspoonful of salt, 100 grams of flour, a medium-sized onion, una cebolla mediana.
And instructions for cooking. Mix the butter with the flour, add the puree.
To start with, we went out and asked some people this question. What dishes would you recommend to a Spanish visitor?
What do you think they'll say? Do you know any British dishes?
I think a Spanish person coming to Britain should certainly try fish and chips.
I would recommend to order fish and chips. It's eaten all over the world and certainly all over England.
I'd recommend a casserole with lots of meat and vegetables.
I would recommend that a Spanish visitor tries our Yorkshire pudding and roast beef and roast potatoes.
I recommend fish and chips. Very tasty.
Well, 3 of them recommended the same dish. Fish and chips.
And here are the other dishes they talked about. A casserole with lots of meat and vegetables. Casserole, un guiso.
And this is Yorkshire pudding. Roast beef and roast potatoes. Delicious.
Now, before we go any further, let's look at some of the words you need when you're talking about food and cooking.
I'm sure you know the words for some of these things. Knife and fork.
Teaspoon, tablespoon.
Here we have a plate, a soup bowl, a cup and a saucer.
This is a frying pan and a saucepan.
A spatula, a tin opener.
And this is an egg.
You can do lots of things with an egg. The easiest thing is to boil it, hervirlo.
Thank you very much. Do you like drama? You do? You like drama? History? Comedy? Tragedy? You do? Then you will love my wife's cooking. Yes, her cooking is a tragedy. Her cooking, it's so bad that it's a tragedy. No, but seriously, my wife's a wonderful woman. But the first time I saw her in the kitchen, I knew she wasn't a good cook. She was trying to open an egg with a tin opener. She was trying to open an egg with a tin opener. And I will never forget the day that she boiled some eggs in water and then served the water as chicken soup. She boiled the eggs in water and then served the water as chicken soup. Oh, never mind. But my wife, I knew that she wasn't a food lover. She gave me a fork to eat the soup. A fork. She gave me a fork to eat the soup. I always say to her, "Darling, what's this on my plate?" She says, "Why do you want to know?" I say, "Because I may have to describe it to my doctor later." Every time she cooks a new recipe, I get a new prescription from my doctor. Yes, a new prescription from my doctor. But I love cooking. Yes, I do. All my family are good cooks. My Uncle Bert is a fanatical cook. He even puts salt and pepper on his toothpaste. He even puts salt and pepper on his toothpaste. Thank you. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you very much.
The joke about the doctor was good. Darling, what's this on my plate?
Why do you want to know?
Because I may have to describe it to my doctor later.
You know what the problem is, Robert? Men can't cook.